incredible Sri Lanka. Hi there, good morning. This is Ella, a small town in the mountains of inland Sri Lanka. I came here yesterday from Marissa, a beach town south of here, a few hours away. A really, really lovely paradisical place in the jungle, surrounded by mountains and waterfalls and temples. And as you can see, the train goes through here. And this is actually the shortcut to get into town from my hotel, which is just right there. So I'm going to walk into town, and speaking of the train, go to the train station and see about getting a train ticket out of here either tomorrow or the next day, probably back to Colombo. More about that in just a second, but wanted to say today is December 24th. It is currently 72 degrees Fahrenheit or 22 degrees Celsius, so a little bit cooler up here in the mountains. And Merry Christmas Eve. So as some of you will know, I have a flight out of here from Colombo Airport to Bangkok, Thailand. That is in 3 days on December 27th at 11 p.m. And so at least that means that I have one more day, the 27th, to factor in here. Now, I could, of course, change plans, try to change that flight, or skip it altogether and lose my $175 or whatever, and see more of this amazing country of Sri Lanka. There is so much to see. Ooh, here we have the train coming. So that is the path down to town. Right there is Ella. But I am trying to go to the train station, and there it is straight ahead. So I guess might as well continue with the shortcut along the train tracks. Presumably the train is stopping at the station, so it won't be coming along for a little while. So I can get over to the station and see if I can book a ticket there. I'm honestly a little bit doubtful, thinking that you probably have to reserve it online or at a tourist office or something. It seems too easy to just walk there and book a ticket, but that will be a good place to find out one way or another. So I think that probably I'm going to go ahead with my flight on the 27th, even though I am missing out on much more to see of Sri Lanka. I have really enjoyed my past about 10 days here and have just gotten a taste of it, mostly seen the beach scene. Much more to see, especially in the interior. Sigiriya Rock sounds absolutely incredible. Many more of the Buddhist sites. Big, oh my God, what do we have here? What in the world is that? Hopefully you could see. So I think that I saw one of those I think it was yesterday, or maybe no, the day before in Marissa, I was hiking up to a temple on top of a hill above the town and looked back down. Ooh, there it is again. I looked back down the hill and saw a orange hairy thing just as it was like going across the path and then going into the shrubbery, kind of like this. I didn't get nearly as good of a look of it as I've gotten here with this one, but I got the impression it was some sort of a weasel type of a thing. I don't know if they have mongoose in Sri Lanka, certainly in India. Okay, I guess he's gone, but wow. Okay, I will have to try to figure out what that was, or else tell me in the comment section. But that was an amazing wildlife sighting. So, point being that I am very likely going to go ahead with my flight to Bangkok in 3 days. All right. What a start to this video. I just realized, not a good idea to give a thumbs up to somebody who is hanging onto a train and who might feel compelled to give you a thumbs up back and then be hanging by one arm. Anyways, she didn't, fortunately for her. So one of the main reasons why I am considering going ahead with my flight and skipping seeing more of Sri Lanka is just because I have been traveling for 7.5 months straight now, and I'm just ready for a break. And if I stop everywhere that is worth stopping, spend as much time as it is worth spending everywhere I go, then I'm never going to get home. And so, oh, no entry penalty 3,000. That's not very much money.
Sorry?
Oh, I was just saying penalty 3,000, but that's not very much money. That's like $9. And so I'm just kind of ready to get back to the United States for a break for a bit from the non-stop traveling adventures. But Sri Lanka is somewhere that I will definitely be very, very happy to come back to and see much more. Ella, sea level 1041, I guess that's 1,041 meters above sea level. There's an extra, like, what is that? 1041.1 meters? Anyways, probably 1,000 meters or a little more than 3,000 feet up in the mountains here. All right, let's find the station ticket office. It would definitely be ideal to end this trip with a train ride through the mountains of Sri Lanka back to Colombo. So here's the deal. You can buy tickets right there, but the bad news is that there are no first class tickets available, and that is what I really wanted. Some of you might have seen my video in, I think it was, I forget, Unawatuna or Hikadua, in which I saw one of the trains go by, and it was jam-packed. People like hanging out of the doors. And I don't want to finish my trip here experiencing a crazy jam-packed, you know, intense 5 or 6 or 7 hour, whatever it is, to Colombo experience with my backpack and everything. And so I really wanted to get the first class ticket, but it is sold out both tomorrow and the next day. I have flexibility of a day to work with. I could stay here an extra day or go somewhere else tomorrow for a night and then go to Colombo the next day. But there are second and third class tickets available, so maybe second class is less jam-packed, but it is kind of a question mark what sort of an experience that is going to be. And I can't buy the ticket now. He said, come back tomorrow 30 minutes before the train and buy the ticket. And so that means, I guess they're basically selling however many people show up or something like that, which means it could be jam-packed on the second class as well. There are 3 trains tomorrow morning going to Colombo. One at 6 something in the morning, one at 9:40, one at 11 o'clock. So at least I know what the options are as far as trains. And then, of course, there's the possibility of a bus, a taxi, a shuttle. If nothing else, then you can always just catch a taxi if you're willing to pay for it, which I would be willing to do if it comes to that, just to get back to Colombo and catch my flight. And I want to get back to Colombo in time to explore it for a day or two and make a video there. So now I know the deal, at least, and I can ponder it today and tonight and just wake up in the morning tomorrow and decide whether to catch one of those 3 trains or do something else. So for now, let's just get on with the day. And next mission is find some breakfast. It is 11 o'clock, so let's see what there is available. So this is Ella. As you can see, a pleasant town, very touristy. It was actually a lot busier yesterday, late afternoon and evening when I first got here. People are out exploring, I'm sure. Hello. Are you still serving breakfast? Yeah? Okay. Excellent. I'll go for it. So I'm not having the Sri Lankan string hoppers for breakfast because that is what I had for dinner last night, as I showed at the end of the last video, which was, I forget if it was there or maybe it was right there somewhere along this street here. Really good. I love the string hoppers. They're like rice noodles, and then they come with, well, what I had last night was amazing with like 5 different things. Chicken curry, potatoes, lentils, the string hoppers, the added seasoning mix that goes with it. But that was dinner last night, so I have something else for breakfast this morning. And then the plan for today is to find the Ella Cave Temple, which is a bit of a walk, and then get up in the hills a little bit more, I think, and then a cool looking cave temple with more of the paintings inside, I think, and just something to do to get out of town. Awesome looking bus and a good-looking breakfast. Eggs, sausage, toast, butter, jam, vegetables there, tomato and cucumbers, and watermelon juice. All right, this is definitely going to do the trick.
30,000 rupees entry.
30,000 rupees entry? And how much entry fee?
10,000.
3,000?
Yeah.
I see, okay. Just here?
No. 5 to 12 midnight. Flight Ravana.
Oh, Ravana, like the cave?
No, Fine Ravana, the Little Adams Creek area.
Okay, I don't know where that is. I just arrived, so I'm just learning. Anyways, the information is here, looks like. So. Okay, great. Thank you. Some kind of a party going on. Oh, Ravana Pool Club. So the cave that I'm going to is Ravana Cave. So maybe it's near there, but that's at midnight, and I doubt I'm going to want to head out at midnight tonight. All right, so let's wander through the town. Great selection of restaurants. And then I might catch a rickshaw to where the hike starts. Up to the cave. Whoa, look at that mountain. That is serious. Wellawaya and Pasra. So that is basically town. The end is right up here. And so this is where we drove in from yesterday, coming from the south, from Buduru, Gowala, whatever the Buddhist big rock sculptures, and from Mirissa Beach. And so we drove in this way, and so I saw the sign for the cave temple, and so I know that it is just, also I have it on my phone, but it's just up there somewhere. But let's grab a rickshaw. Hello. Ravana's cave? How much? 800? How far? 3 or 4 kilometers. But for the hike, to start the hike. The bottom. I see. Possible 500? 800 is normal price. Yeah. Okay.
Where are you from, sir?
United States. You from Ella?
Yeah.
Okay.
Born in Ella.
I see. Very nice town.
Yeah. How many days stay in Ella?
2 or 3.
Okay. Coming yesterday, I don't know.
Yes, yesterday from Mirissa.
Where is that?
Yeah.
Long way.
Yes, long drive. We went to Buduru Gowala.
National Park.
Yes, big statue, big Buddha statue.
Okay.
Yeah. And also the other Weligawala, something like that, or Mirigawala. Anyways, another one, Buddhist temple, very nice.
Taxi to Ella?
Yes, I came by taxi. Yes.
yesterday.
Animals yesterday.
Okay.
Yes. We saw peacock, water buffalo,
Okay.
cows, of course.
Elephant?
No elephant. Haven't
No?
seen elephant yet, no. Like wild elephants?
Yeah, wild elephant.
Oh, that would be amazing to see. But today I saw a little furry orange
Yeah?
animal. Like maybe like this big, like this
Yeah?
big tail.
Yeah, yes, yes.
Do you know orange color?
Yeah.
Do you know the name?
Mongoose?
Like a mongoose, like maybe mongoose.
I think they have mongoose of that, yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. Please buy a ticket. Bought one. 200 rupees, like 60 cents. And looks like another steep hike. Here we go. So now I see why it was 800 rupees for the ride there. It was farther than I thought. On Google Maps it was saying a 30-minute walk. That would have taken more than 30 minutes just to get to there, and a lot of steep uphill on the road. And then I would have been already tired out starting the intense hike up the hill. So glad that I did the rickshaw thing. Love these landscapes, really different. The combination of jungle and big rocks and cliffs and mountains. Look at those views, just unreal. Hello. Hi. How you doing? Whoop. Not every dog likes to be petted. And going down now. So one other place that I will visit today is the Nine Arches Bridge, one of the things to see. Built by the British. Looks quite spectacular as far as bridges go. Okay, a little down and then more up. Ooh, I am seeing a cave entrance. That's gotta be it. But not it, not a cave. It is a cliff here. More steep up. Yowza, this is quite a hike. Okay, I guess this is probably it. Looks very dark and no lights inside. Not sure which way to go here. Let's try this. Huh. This is different. This is not what I saw in the pictures online. There was a temple inside it. Bats. Ooh. Okay, there is nothing to see here. Especially in the dark, but there wouldn't be either way. Huh. So maybe Ella Cave is different from Ravana Cave. All right. Let's get back down and see if we can sort out this mystery. See what I might have missed.
We have another temple, very old temple, rock temple, and big statue, Dover temple, Dover.
Okay, yes, we can go there too. Big Buddha statue?
Buddhist statue.
Okay. Okay.
Because like now I'm diving with the mountain on the side.
Gabriel?
Yes. What's happening?
Such an honor to see you.
Very cool. Nice to meet
Welcome
you.
to my country.
Hey, thanks a lot. Where are you from?
I'm from Canada, but I'm half
Oh.
Sri Lankan.
I see.
Yeah, it's so nice to meet you. I just want to say, like, you're the reason why my Peruvian trip was the easiest trek.
Excellent.
Yeah.
When did you do that one?
I did that in actually 2018.
Okay.
Yeah, this was. I've been following your YouTube channel for a while, actually.
All right.
Yeah.
Very cool. Where in Canada?
Toronto.
Okay.
Mississauga. I'm not sure if you're aware. Mississauga is like a 20-minute
I've
drive.
kind of heard of that, but not really. No. But I'm half Canadian. I don't know if
Oh,
you
you
knew, but
yourself as well. Oh, I
I was
did not
born in
know that.
Vancouver.
Oh, yes. Okay, now I
Yeah,
remember.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But my parents are American. I was raised there, but
That's
I
awesome.
worked in Jasper National Park a bunch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this your first time in Sri Lanka?
It is. Yeah.
No way.
It's about time.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
so happy to see you here.
Been to India so many times. It was
Yeah.
time I finally got to Sri Lanka. I don't know
Yeah.
what took me so long, but
Exactly. No, welcome.
It's
How
been
long
worth
are
it.
you here for?
well, I've just been here for about 9 days now, and I have
Okay.
just 3 days left, or I've been here like 10 days, something like
I
that.
see. What did
Uh,
you cover so far?
Just the beaches. So
Okay.
Hikadua, Unawatuna, Marissa,
Nice.
and then got here yesterday, and then tomorrow probably going back to Colombo or maybe go to Kandy.
Candy is a must see.
Is it?
Yeah. It's a
Okay.
must do. I mean, it's the Buddha's tooth relic. Yeah.
Okay,
But,
yes, I've heard about that one.
Yeah, the tooth relic temple is quite the sight
Quite
to see.
interesting. Okay.
Yeah, and it's a high place as well, so you get to see the gardens and.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. It's a
lot
bit
of-
chillier up there, right?
Yes, exactly. I mean,
Okay.
Noorali is actually much chillier. That's where I'm coming from.
Oh, okay. I was
Um,
also considering that, so I'm not
Noorali
sure.
is also nice. Yeah, it's
Okay.
quite cold and lots of tea plantations.
Oh, it sounds
and-
cool. Maybe I got to go to
archaeological
at least one.
Yes, indeed. Yeah,
Right on.
definitely. I would like to take a picture with you.
Yeah, sure. I'm filming right now. If you're
Oh
all right.
no, that's awesome.
Okay,
I mean,
cool.
it's an honor. I've been watching you.
I
since-
was just getting out of the rickshaw with the
Yeah,
camera rolling.
I mean, you
so-
have the classic look, and
Yeah.
I knew it's you. Thank you.
All right. What was your name?
LaShawn.
Lashan.
Yes.
So are you back like visiting family or just vacation? Or?
Believe it or not, I'm actually in Sri Lanka after 15 years.
Wow.
So
It was time.
Yeah, it was quite the time to actually cover all the special places in my country.
Yeah. So for
Yeah.
how long are you back then?
I extended my visa. I'm actually a Canadian citizen now, so I came by visa. I extended them as much as I can, so I'm here till like March, April.
I see. You have to get a visa.
Yes,
come to Sri Lanka
unfortunately. I
now.
mean, I'm in the process of getting my dual citizenship back.
Okay.
So.
It's a process, huh?
Yeah, it is a bit of a process. I know, back to my own country. I know. Yeah.
Right on. Well, cool to meet you.
Is there any way that I can exchange your contacts? If you need any help, I'll be more than happy to help
I'm
you
on
out.
Instagram. I check there
Sure,
regularly.
sure,
So yeah,
yeah.
Gabriel Traveler, same
Yeah,
deal.
I mean, I already follow you, so I can send you a
Okay.
message. My name's Lashan. I'll introduce myself.
Alrighty.
Amazing.
Nice to meet you, bro.
You as well.
Nice to see you guys. Take it easy. You too. All right, so there is another temple separate from the cave. I guess this is it, and yes, it has the amazing paintings inside. Quite dark, so not sure how well you can see here. It is simpler than the other ones that we saw yesterday, but same idea with the sleeping Buddha, the designs on the ceiling, and then the painted carvings. Very nice. All right. So next might be a big Buddha statue, and definitely the 9 arch bridge.
You have to go down, the temple down.
Okay.
Down there, the place.
I see. Ticket by ticket? No ticket.
Maybe 200.
I see. Okay, great. Look at this, guys. This is an old one. This temple was built by King Walagamba in 103 BC, 2100 years old. The red painting in the background of the temple belonged to the Kandyan period and are more than 400 years old. The 2 sleeping statues in the temple belong to 2 eras, whatever that is. One to the eras. One to the Kandy era and the other to the Anuradhapura era. Wow, more than 2,000 years old Buddhist temple shortly after Buddhism arrived in Sri Lanka in around 300 BC. Take off your shoes and cap and enter. So, I guess there's something here especially amazing that the taxi driver had showed me that is quite different. We'll see, okay? Shoes here. What a mystical place. Amazing smell from the incense. Here we go. Statue of Standing Buddha. There we go. Wow, it is quite different in its style from the other ones from yesterday. Amazing. Before Jesus. Really nice one. Just remarkable to imagine the culture that was here at that time. Very nice.
No, he did this. Under his.
It's Buddha, yeah? Yeah.
It's very old, so you can't see from
Yeah. Well, the sign says about the king, but he carved it, I guess.
Balagama is the one who...
Carved it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then there's the temple as well. Camera okay? Yes. This is the best one so far. Life of Buddha? Buddha life? Yeah. Looks like the hell realms. See you soon. How far walking?
Sorry?
How long walking? Short walk?
Oh, here.
Just right here. Okay. I see. Okay, great. There it is. The 9-arch bridge. It is pretty spectacular of a bridge. Man, it is quite the tourist attraction. I wasn't expecting like massive crowds. Apparently there is a train coming at 3:30. My rickshaw driver said. It is like 2 o'clock now. I'm not going to wait around for an hour and a half just to see a train. But let's walk over it. The crowd is part of the experience. It makes it a more interesting sight. All the people, different colored shirts. Let's find the drink. See if there's a Sprite around here. And the sun has come out, heating things up. Man, that is quite a canyon. And boom, got a Sprite. All right, guys, I think that is going to do it for the video. What a day of exploring. A lot to see around Ella. Tomorrow, I have no idea yet what is going to happen. Whether I will catch a ride out of here one way or another. Train, bus, automobile, rickshaw, or stay another night We shall see, but there should be more coming from amazing Sri Lanka. See ya.